and do it. Now, let me come back to where His Excellency Dramani Mahama stated that he spotted them somewhere last year when they needed to buy a tricycle and all that. And I remember that very well. At that time, I was wondering, this guy is a son of Apostle Kojo Safo, not biological, but I mean Apostle Kojo Safo. He has a lot of children, and this guy is one of them. I mean the leader of this Buzstop Boys, and we know Apostle Kojo Safo to be that man who is into this thing that he's doing. He's proud of, made in Ghana. So if these guys are looking for tricycle, we've seen Apostle Kojo Safo manufacturing cars and all that. This contract could be given to Apostle Kojo Safo. Anna Mebodam. Buzstop Boys are currently in the news, and they're in the news on a good note. Yes. And I'm so excited for these guys. If you don't know Buzstop Boys, these are Buzstop Boys. They are a non-governmental organization ensuring that the whole country becomes the cleanest that we can ever have. Yes. And they have proven it. They are still on it. They started some years ago. And as for Accra, every corner they have been there. Talk of Tema, I saw them there. Mokola, Dome, so many places, Achimota, Dansuman, Dakuman, a whole lot of places, they have been there, ensuring that these places where people keep rubbish, which is not supposed to be, they always ensure to clean it. I mean, the other time at Okonglo, these gutters, they had to remove everything to make sure that this becomes the best. The country, I mean, the cities, every corner becomes the best. I mean, the cleanest that we can ever have. And like I said earlier on, I'm so excited that today His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has recognized these guys. Yes. And this happened at the relaunch of the National Sanitation Day. Let's listen to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Very much. As I said, we decided today to recognize these selfless, community-spirited young people who for several years, using their own resources, their energy and strength, continue to volunteer to keep our city clean. My attention was drawn to them, as I said, last year, and that was because they were appealing for a tricycle to be able to cut away the garbage when they have removed it. Tricycle is aboboya, for those of you who don't know the tricycle. And so I donated a tricycle to them. And since then I've been seeing the good work they do. They take a long stretch, they remove the pavement slabs, and they go into the gutter and scoop the gutter. And by the time they finish, you see water is flowing through the drain. So today we decided to honor them and make a presentation to them so that it can facilitate their work. And so I got the Chief of Staff and the Ministry of Local Government to put their heads together. And they have these items that are arranged over there. They have 200 wheelbarrows. They have 300 shovels. They have 300 brooms. That is the local broom, prior, and then the one with a stick, standing broom. There are 300 of those. Then they have 300 hand gloves. You know, when you're doing sanitation, you have to wear gloves in order not to carry infection. Then they have brushes, they call them standing brushes. So it's my honor and privilege to present these items to the Buzstop Boys. And so your leader can take charge of it. Thank you very much.
Yes, and I'm super excited for these guys. According to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he spotted them somewhere last year supported them when they wanted to buy this tricycle. You know that part, I'll come back to that part. Now let me take you to what His Excellency Dramani Mahama has given them today. Today he donated 200 wheelbarrows, 300 shovels, 300 brooms, 300 pairs of hand gloves and standing brushes to the Buzstop Boys. And I'm sure that there are more to come. And I'm hoping that aside this one, now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, these guys need a lot of support. And not just financially, not any other way, but even we Ghanaians, we need to support these guys. These guys are doing so well, going into the gutters, removing all these true gutters, going to the beaches, clearing these whole places, and we'll come back again and then later around. So bad. And I'm hoping that if a law can be passed to ensure that we don't litter around anyhow, these people that have been given how do you call it, contracts to ensure that the cities are clean, the marketplaces are clean, what are they doing? You go to the marketplaces and you see rubbish all over. And I'm so surprised that market women go there, sit in the rubbish, and then sell. I don't know what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama can do about this. It is very, very important because these guys cannot go and clean and then come back the following day and then it's as if they haven't done anything. During the day, broad daylight, then somebody's holding rubbish, going to throw it by the road. This is so sad. As Ghanaians, we all need to come together and then do this, fight against this. I mean, cleanliness is next to godliness. And so let's all come together and then support these guys. They are doing so well and they cannot do it alone. We all need to come together and then do it. Now, let me come back to where His Excellency Dramani Mahama stated that he spotted them somewhere last year when they needed to buy a tricycle and all that. And I remember that very well. At that time, I was wondering, this guy is a son of Apostle Kwadwo Safo, not biological, but I mean Apostle Kwadwo Safo. He has a lot of children, and this guy is one of them. I mean the leader of this Buzstop Boys. And we know Apostle Kwadwo Safo to be that man who is into this thing that he's doing, he's proud of, made in Ghana. So if these guys are looking for tricycle, we've seen Apostle Kwadwo Safo manufacturing cars and all that. This contract could be given to Apostle Kwadwo Safo and Mebodam, because this man has actually asked for the support from the government, and I've seen Buzstop Boys one way or the other also supporting business people. They bring their product and then out of that they promote it. And so if you are from the camp of Apostle Kwadwo Safo, he could equally do this to support you guys. Now I have seen that you people want to buy a bus. This man can do. I've seen him do a 4x4. We've seen a Kantanka 4x4 in town. So can't Kwadwo Safo do a bus for you guys? Even a tricycle, he could have done it for you. Now I've seen that you have about 3 tricycles that you are using in working, which is a good thing. Honestly, I've followed you for a very long time and I really appreciate what you guys are doing. In fact, it is our duty to also support you guys by also educating people not to be littering around. And then also, I've seen how you guys are ensuring that you get dustbins around so that people can be putting their rubbish into it. And also how to take care of this recycling stuff. It's a good thing. Your education that you're putting out there is really a good thing. And me, for instance, like I said, I've followed you for a very long time and I'm in for it. Like I'm solidly behind you to support. Yes. And also, like I said, talking of these things that you need, the bus, the tricycle. Also, I saw the mini excavator you bought from China. I saw that at a point, this excavator was not strong enough to be helping you to, dig these gutters and all that. You had to go and give it to a Ghanaian to put it together again for you. So that means this can be done in Ghana. If we are really serious about it, it can be done in Ghana. And this is my take on this particular one. I hope you do something about it. If you can talk to Apostle Koju Safo to, do something about it, I think you will go a long way to help all of us. And so if you're watching me, let's all come together to support Buzstop Boys. They are doing so well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm going to end with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. The name still remains Naa, here on Naa Lartey TV. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.